Hello and welcome to my channel. I recently traveled from India to Australia and I thought of capturing all my experiences so that you can plan your next trip better. So in this video, let's see what food I explored, the places that I went to at each and every airport, and how was my flight experience. So without any further ado, let's get started. I started my trip with, of course, a cup of tea and a chocolate donut from Encom Lounge at Indira Gandhi International Airport, New Delhi. Of course, they serve delicious food, and if you are at the domestic airport, don't forget to check them out. And of course, you must be wondering why the domestic airport, and that is because I have booked a flight with Qantas and they have a connecting flight. So I'll be flying from Delhi to Singapore via Indigo. And from Singapore to Sydney, I'll be having a Qantas flight. And I'm really excited to explore that experience. So as you must have already seen, if you're at the Delhi airport, don't forget to click yourself and shoot those Instagrammable views for your viewers. After a lot of snapping and clicking pictures, I finally boarded a flight through Indigo. Of course, it was a normal flight. They offered me a bag of goodies with a cookie, a drink, and some almonds to munch on, accompanied by a sandwich. This is fine, but the most important part is you should not be missing their blue tea if you are traveling via Indigo. It's delicious, the flavors are amazing, and it's a must try. After a couple of hours, I'm done with my flight and I'm finally at the Singapore airport. The airport that I have heard a lot about. It's one of the best airports in the world, and I was really excited to explore it. It has lovely views, gorgeous ambience for you to explore. So as soon as I stepped out, I came to this particular spot where they have this underground mini sea life going on. So you can walk on the surface while watching some fishes diving just underneath. It's amazing. And it's not that. It's the music that they have been playing. It's the roof, which is cinematic. So a lot of videos have been playing, which keeps on switching and it creates beautiful ambience for one to explore. You can spend hours in here, I must say. So after this, I went ahead to see what else I can explore, and I landed in this amazingly looking sunflower garden. It's a mini garden that they have. It's like an open garden. You can just sit by, enjoy the view, the ambience, and whatnot. So it's beautiful. If you have some time, just take a seat nearby and explore the views. Click a lot of pictures indeed, because this is Instagrammable. Okay. Next, I went ahead and I took a metro to move around the airport. Yes, this airport is so huge that you'll be needing a metro to move from one place to the other. And I did the same, and you wouldn't believe that this metro doesn't even have a driver assigned. Yes, there wasn't any person driving this metro, and it's pretty amazing. And then I went on and I spotted this cute robot. It's for the delivery purposes. I clicked some more pictures. They have this amazing, beautiful view set up for us to click pictures. So why not explore that? I went on and there are such beautiful stores for us to explore. So in case you are carrying a heavy wallet, don't think twice before letting go of some of the cash, because this place offers some very interesting stuff. And I was hungry and I thought of exploring the food, and of course, being a vegetarian, I was finding it very hard to find some options for myself. And then I came across this gorgeous looking Bacha coffee shop. I know, right? It looks so pretty. And that's because I entered this shop. And you won't believe the amount of croissants that they had to offer. I had a really hard time choosing the flavor I would like to go for. After a lot of struggle, I decided to go with the pistachio one as suggested by the chef. I was speechless just after taking a bite. It was so delicious and too good for my taste buds. If you are traveling anywhere via Singapore airport, Bacha coffee shop is a must to stop by and enjoy a croissant that's more than delicious. Singapore have a lot of Bacha coffee shops. I think I counted 5 during my travel. Go ahead and explore and let me know how many you come across. Post that, I took my croissant and went to the butterfly garden. And again, it was a place of beauty. It was evening, so most of the lights were shut down and there wasn't much lighting in this place. But I think the places that were lit up in the garden were looking very gorgeous and beautiful. There was this mini waterfall. There were some stairs which we can take up to go to the first floor and enjoy the bird's eye view or the top view of the garden. I had some luggage and I was being a bit lazy to explore that. And with that, I moved towards my gate because I had a flight to catch, a Qantas flight, of course. As expected, I was provided a blanket and a headset on my arrival, which was waiting for me at my seat. We have an on-flight entertainment screen, but I think the options that screen was offering were very limited. And then came in the dinner. A tomato pasta, of course, not the one for my taste buds, but okay, it is what it is. And they didn't have any other vegetarian options to offer. It tasted average. I mean, I can't eat tomato for like a month after that pasta. They had the sweet as well, but that's all they had to offer for the entire, I think, 6 to 8 hour flight. It's the only food I was offered during the flight. Post my dinner, I dozed off and I woke up 1 hour before the landing or 1.5 hours before the landing. That's all. That was my experience with Qantas. I boarded the flight, had pasta, and I devoted the flight. I would be choosing a different flight next time. But that said, I traveled back via Qatar and I'm really excited to share that experience with you as well as the other experiences of exploring the country, the Gold Coast city, the Sydney city with you. So stay tuned for more updates. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe for more.